G'day folks, welcome back to another update for the German DAX and the Japanese Nikkei. Now both markets have declined since our last update. Before we go any further, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, support the channel. Looking at the outlook for both, as of today, February 22nd, the German DAX has risen by 12% year to date, driven by sectors like autos, defence and utilities. The upcoming German elections this weekend introduce uncertainty with potential policy shifts impacting fiscal spending and economic reforms. Investors are closely monitoring the election outcomes for indications of economic revitalisation. For the Japanese Nikkei, has experienced fluctuations with a slight increase of 0.14% since the beginning of 2025. Corporate governance reforms and robust earnings have bolstered investor confidence, with projections suggesting the index could reach new highs by the year end. However, concerns about potential slowdown in Japan's moderate economic recovery persist. So first looking at the long-term trends, we always look at the monthly, the weekly and the daily. So for the German DAX, on the monthly, we've been bullish on the CCI above the moving averages since early or late 2023 on both the CCI and the price, and still heading higher it seems. On the weekly, if I zoom in, we're still again bullish on the CCI and the price. We did have a bit of a pullback, slight pullback there with those divergence. I've covered those previously, and we hit each of those, hit our minimum target ranges on divergence. That's on the weekly. And on the daily, we actually drew this minor resistance at 22,881, and we did also say that be careful, there's a bearish divergence there with almost a double top on the CCI versus higher highs in the price, and that actually pulled back as per our outlook. We had another bearish divergence back there, that pulled back, hit our target, then bounced from there. And if we go to the intraday charts, we always look at the micro level. So we only go in the direction of the higher time frame. So if you're trading on the 1 hour, for example, we only go short as per the current trend on the CCI on the daily. So you can see there, we also had a bearish divergence here on the 1 hour chart with versus higher highs on the price. Sort of skidded along that resistance for a few hours, and then it finally broke down quite strongly, went right through our minimum target range and continues to decline. So at the moment, short trades only should be taken. And for those new to the channel, we do draw a Fibonacci retracement from when you see these divergence from the highs. I draw it from this high back there. Hasn't gone much higher since. And we take it to that recent low there. Now I try to pick a significant low, so it actually hit that range there. But even if we took it to that level, that still broke through at that 23.38% level. And even if we took it to this significant low, you can see there it still fell and sort of resting around the 38% level. That's our minimum range. So it depends where you took it. We always take it back to the recent low of each high low of the chart. So at the moment, bearish outlook for the German DAX. No sign yet of a recovery. Now the Japanese Nikkei has been stuck in this long-term consolidation. It actually, we had this on the monthly, we had a bearish divergence. If I zoom in a bit. We had a bearish divergence on the CCI versus higher highs on the price. It dropped, hit our minimum target, and it's been consolidating in that range now for a number of months. So bearish outlook at the moment with the CCI still below its moving average range. On the weekly, we had another bearish divergence here that hit its target and bounced out of there. Again, it's consolidating, but still bearish on the CCI, and also broken below that moving average range on the price chart as well. And on the daily, again, we had this resistance, a minor resistance up here at 46.20. If I zoom out, you can see there it's been fluctuating in that support resistance range since around September 2024. And it's currently now approaching this minor support at 37.265. Again, on the daily, the CCI is below its moving average range, so pretty much bearish on all time frames at the moment. Now if we go to the intraday chart, again going in the direction of the higher time frame, the daily. So on the 1 hour time frame, we did have a bit of a retrace back here, but it's since it broke down below the moving average range of the CCI and the price, and you'd still be in the trade. Looks like it's currently retreating back towards that moving average, but again, just keep holding on to it until it touches that moving average range, then you close it out. So again, bearish move on the Japanese Nikkei. Again, no sign of recovery.
To support the channel more, hit that like and subscribe button and share the video. For added benefits and the cost of a coffee, consider subscribing to the Patreon page, where we look at weekly scans of bullish trending shares and insider trades that may have occurred. Thanks again, and see you in the next video.